Hi guys, Ashantin here, and we are looking at these trucks in Fryville. You'll notice that we're not at the place I left you, and that's because I had a crash at the end of our last video. But the upgrading of the two bus lines did hold, but where it crashed was when I was selling these vehicles. Now, I want to know whether any of these vehicles are taking fuel. No. It just doesn't seem to be. See, you can tell that it's covering the refinery, it's just not putting it there. Now, one thing that occurred to me is I need to check on Fryville. See, it's not getting fuel at all. This is not working. So what we need to do here, guys, is to cut our losses. And as I said in the last one, we're going to go to the... Oh, let's just watch this ship come in and see what happens. What have you got? No oil. Interesting. So you're not bringing oil. We're just taking oil to the chemical plant. It's interesting. Let's have a look at that blue line. I thought it went to the oil depot. It doesn't. It's just taking oil to chemical plant. It's taking 50. It ought to be picking up oil on the way though. So I think we need to amend that line. So let's have a look at this. And that was oil to chemical plant. Because it's coming back empty. And that is a waste of money. Is it profitable? Oil to chemical. No, it's not. And that's why. So, right. The fuel trucks are doing nothing. They're just costing me money. So while we're here, the fuel trucks are costing money to run. This line. Let's have a look at the finances. Yeah. It started off all right, because it was making fuel, but once I added the line to the chemical plant, it's not making money. It only makes the occasional fuel. Can you see that? So this needs sorting out, and in the meantime, this is losing us money. So let's sell that one. Okay? And that is that. And I think, now I have to be very, very careful navigating here, because this game crashes very, very easily. It is a huge amount of data. We need the food, we're making more food, we need more trains over there. But let's, in the meantime, go up here, right? I've just lost myself. Where am I? I'm trying to... You can go away. Streetcar of desire, not for me. You can go away. So if we come down... Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Right, let's go down here. And then what we're going to do is to get it to do a circular route. So oil to chem plant, we are going to add a station, and that is going to be that one. And I'm hoping, I don't know if it will work, but I'm hoping it will pick up crude oil and take back chemicals. So let's see what happens there. So let me just check that that took. It did. Good, so that ship should now go on a circular route, and I'm hoping it's going to pick up crude oil here. Good. What have we got waiting here? Construction material, yeah. And what are these trucks? Are these good? They're the old steam trucks. Okay, that's good. Now we have got, I think, more food here than we know what to do with. My question on this to myself is, do I start running a goods line down this side of the river to take food to, first of all, Laredo et al.? It's a thought. It's a thought. So you, mate, oil to chem plant. I just want to see whether it does what I want it to do. Are we still making money? We are. We are. Let's just see if it will. It should take this lot to the chemical plant. And if I've got this set up rightly, it should then go and get some crude oil. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will take 2 cargoes. That's what I don't know. I also don't know whether passenger trains can run on the same track as goods trains. That's something I really don't know. I prefer to keep them separate, I suspect. These guys are costing money. Crude oil, they're not making money either. It's because they're set to crude oil. Oh, that's right, because they're not getting crude oil. Now you are bringing oil. Right, they haven't got the oil. So when this, I see, so these trucks, when the oil's not there, they're running for nothing. But when the oil is there, 50 of 50, it's unloading. $234K. Good. Now, are they now taking oil? They are. They are. So immediately they're starting to come into profit. Now the question is, have I got this? We need more trains on this line carrying this food. And we need to take this food elsewhere as well as just on this one train. I also need to learn to build bridges that leave the river navigable. Now, will this ship pick up crude to take back? Because that will make the whole line more profitable. And this train is empty. Wow. Well, she's certainly coming in the right direction, but I'm not sure whether she'll pick up oil as well as chemicals. Details, value, top speed, colour. None of it tells me whether she'll pick up oils as well as chemicals. This is what will tell us here. I mean, it may be that they don't want to put crude oil in the same tanks. Is she carrying chemicals? No. Will she take it? She is. Yay! Oh, we like that. We like that. So hopefully she'll then have a circular route and make a bit more money. Good. That has immediately increased the profit of that shipping line. So you just take crude oil. So let's have a look at that line. Does it make money? Not a lot. So let's have a look at this. Fort Lauderdale South to Fryville transfer. So if, very nice. Thank you. I am running through years. I'm going to be in 1972 with horse-drawn carriages here. So this one, if we were to add to this the same circular route so that it took chemicals to here, we would be fine. We're not keeping up with the plastics now. Well, let's make this one, let's not act too hastily. Where are the plastics going? Oh Lord, they go everywhere, don't they? Okay, is there anywhere else that would use plastics? What? That's you make goods. Construction materials, what do you make? Construction material, that's fine. So you have got a bit of construction material and you're short of food. This all needs to move faster. What do you want? You make plastics. We've got someone making plastics or goods. And you just make crude oil. A lot of it. There is so much I want to do to make this more profitable, but each thing I do costs money, and the question is, in my mind, what is the most profitable thing to do next? Now we know that this plastics route works. It would be better if it were a train route. Because or could we ship it? No, train is the answer, isn't it? And you are construction materials. Ships would be the answer to this too. These heavy stuff on ships would be good. I've got the food at one end of the map, but I could run a truck line to a port. We have a port here. I could run a truck line to this port. And if I ran a truck line to the port, I could then put a food line from here to Thornton and down to here, a road, or a railway. I could run a railway along here. Ooh, that's a nice thought, isn't it? Because if you had a railway going from Lauderdale past this up here, that would take all these goods and that would be very profitable. That would also be expensive. Right, guys, on that note, oh gosh, we've got an aircraft. I'm still getting the basics of this game sorted out. The question is, that's a good station, and that's the commercial district. I could put a commercial train line. What are the contours like? Yeah, commercial train line here. It comes to here, and to here, and up to here. We could actually take it very close to here. I think that would work. And if we got it to here, we might be able to upgrade this. It's very close to upgrading. And this could upgrade too, rather than trucks. And the question is, can I run passenger trains on the same lines as trucks? I can hear people talking down here. Fantastic. Yeah, this is making a lot of plastic. Or goods. Goods we're making here, aren't we? It's the construction materials. But we could still get construction materials up here as well. I like it. I like the idea of it's getting these plastics quickly somewhere, which has to go up to this Toledo area. That, I think, is the answer. And I think that a port, a ship, taking these construction materials would be better, or a train. This is a big ask for a train, and the plastics is even further. Where's the commercial side here? Yeah, it's this side, isn't it? We've already got a train station up here. No, we haven't got a truck station. And if we look at the contours, that's not bad. That's not bad. And I know this would be on the edge of the yellow area here. Actually, let's just pause the game for a minute. Because I think that could work. Because this is a hell of a hassle, this pink line here. That's the Toledo transfer, and what they're bringing in there is plastic and goods. So you need that in the commercial area. But you could always take your goods from here to here in the commercial area by truck, because you've already got the truck line set up. You could put in a second truck line. Okay. So swift transfer of plastics would be the issue. Now we've got 7 million. If we did this in small batches, we had a freight station here. I think I would want it, say there. Look at the terrain, it's not going to fit there. It could go there, and that would give room for expansion. So I think what the first thing we need to do is look at the road here. Because if we put a medium country road here, will it let me build it? That might do it. And what we can do is we can have a look at the train station. Does that link? It doesn't link with the factory. It doesn't link with the factory. How? Because the road is on this side. I don't think it can. Can I put it in there? Unable to align. Would it have to go here? forgetting the bus station. Well, where would it link? Hang on, did you see that, guys? There was somewhere here. Construction not possible because of the roads, but it would cover it. So if we turn it the other way, right, this is going to take time to sort out. Getting a railway station here, it may be we have to truck them to the railway station. Interesting. On that note, guys, I've done a lot of thinking here. I think I will come back to you. I'll have a look at this offline and see if I can get this running. So on that note, with lots and lots of consideration of how to get these lines even more profitable, bye-bye.